is a big disruption to the financial market. So what kind of user cases it will bring to the PGM market? So on this topic, let's bring to the station Dennis Lee from Shanghai. He's going to talk about the AI-driven platinum quantum investment. Distinguished Mr. Den as well. Good day. It is a great pleasure to give you a presentation from a digital perspective. Today, I want to talk about how AI can digitalize the PGM investment and how vectorization investment can be applied in this regard. So we know that the development of civilization is built upon consensus, and two genetics factors is universal, not only across the mankind but also in history. One is music, another is love. The consensus in the music industry is that good music is able to penetrate all the different layers of all the layers in the human communities, and platinum is a very important physical carrier of the music. So we can say that the platinum will still remain a central role in the human community as it carries music, which carries love as well. There are many other applications of platinum. So in Qian, we have kicked off a new program. We would use an AI algorithm to accelerate the investment of PGM investment. We call it an AI vector investment model. Well, Chinese people and Chinese investors care about data. They want to know where the capital goes and how this capital and fund can boost to drive up the price of the underlying asset, and they also care about the dynamic changes of the asset. So we want to show this type of change on a digital interface. That's why we kicked off this program. We want to provide this vectorized interface for our investors. Well, assets will not disappear or appear out of nowhere. So when the platinum get into the circulation, and they will be in the pool of investment, and it will wait for investors to claim or invest in. It may be that it may be for the retailers or the corporate investment or the inheritance or family wealth. Then it comes to a pairing or matchmaking process with more participators. The pool will get more crowded and busier, and it needs a computing power to process all those transaction informations. And the pool should also reflect the timely price changes. So after the matchmaking and the pairing and transaction, then the settlement and clearance would happen, and all these few steps would happen very quickly. And if we look at the AI technology, we can say that the AI judgment is more objective. So after the settlement and clearance, the value will be redistributed. So there will be two goals to first of all, come back to the value itself, and second is to pass on the profits or the loss to our investors. So this coming to this step, we would close the loop. With the technology as the foundation, we can boost this closed loop circulation. A lot of data will be extracted and analyzed, for example, from the property right leasing or the platinum leasing. These type of transaction and investment is able to ensure the principal protection for our investors, and all the data and the information will be shown in a more transparent. I'll give you an example. This is something we're doing in mainland China. Together with Lingang, we are having engaged in some collaborations, and we have also achieved concrete results. In Dalian, with the Polytech University AI School, and with the technology park of Dalian, we have also engaged in the green platinum and green and energy projects. Some of the projects has already been implemented. Together with other financial institutions, we have already secured collaboration in the property right transaction. In Dalian, we established Jinkun Green Technology Lab. So in this lab, we are going to accelerate the application of NFT and NFR. We have also our physical stores, such as Hongling Qian Jing. And this is a customized service for customer service for jewelry, to make customized jewelry for our clients. And also, we have other brands that can serve the younger customers. So this formed our asset portfolio. Well, if a traditional company is going to make business plans in all these regards, then it will take a lot of resources and the efficiency will be low. But with the AI, we can boost the circulation, and we can deploy the whole business plan with a decentralized structure. We know that the data in the platinum investment comes from the consumer market, from the industry application, and also from the supply side. So with all those data, the AI can use the algorithm and our model to analyze and to extract intelligence. We used also the decentralized computing, the scenario-based learning, transaction data, and AI to boost this process. Then we have a Web3 technology. It's a customer-facing technology. Afterwards, we have our own application and service brands to show the investors where the money goes, what is the asset, the maturity, and the expected return. So all these information is will be analyzed and provided by our AI technical platform. The investors can invest their money into this platform, and in real time, the investors is able to see where the money goes and what is the fluctuation and price changes, and that what are the in-depth insights in the market. And we can then break down our business ecosystem regarding the platinum investment in Qian Jing. So what is our business ecology? In the previously, I have talked about some of the key elements, but this is just a foundation. And in the future, there will be more participants and players inside of this business ecology. So below this business ecology is an investment algorithm model, but the real foundation is the technology. One, the AI, and the other is the Web 3.0. So all these and technologies is aiming at providing secure transaction for our investors. On top of this pyramid, we believe that all these structure or this ecosystem will aim to boost the development of a digital platinum and industrial metaverse. I would say that the platinum ecosystem is more like a internet, and all of the experts and the business leaders sitting here, you are participants in this internet or nodes in this internet, and together with all of the players in this ecosystem, we are able to enrich the content in the internet to bring more connections and to accelerate the circulation. We also have a decentralized platinum community. We need to ignite the dreams of the young people. We need to invite the generation to participate in this platform to create their own versions of content and then earn profit out of it. Based on our calculation, we found that there are over 240 million young people who are potential customers of Web 4.0. Their common aspiration is to participate in the new marketplace powered by Web 3.0. We have also initiated the token culture jewelry design competition. We invited many young designers to join the competition. And from their work, we can find this passion for design, their creativity. And their work will be registered in our digital exchange. And of course, we will carry out very strict KYC. And one innovation we made is we will link the digital assets with platinum. Using the regulation of the exchange, there can be price auctions. So this way we can avoid two things. First, to avoid empty asset, and the second, we can avoid irrational hype. This can also help the designer's work to circulate in the market. And every time a person download or acquire this digital asset, then the designer can get profit. And all this transaction is regulated by the tax regulations as well, and all the profit we make it will be taxed as well. And a lot of people would invest in the platinum ingot or platinum bars. So this type of investment is for family wealth, for inheritance. So we want to turn this physical assets onto the online world. We also would brand the digital platinum bar. We would also enable it to be inherited to the next generation using the technology like blockchain and the smart contract. In the future, we are going to solidify our work in the digital platinum matrix, and this platform will later cover more industries like the agricultural, like the chemical industries, and so on and so forth. We hope that in the end, all of the PGM application will join the online platform and to exchange the physical and the digital asset on our Web.3 platform. The keyword in my presentation is a vectorized investment. So vectorized investment will take full advantage of the time factor. It will also take out the data performance of the underlying asset. This is the starting point of our consideration.
Then we take these standardized and quantitative data via smart contracts, put that in our programmed contracts in order to automatically drive our businesses. Going forward, in more than 30 cities in China, we'll open up more than 100 physical stores by linking it with the online platform. As I've already walked you through our transaction platform, going forward, we will drive various thematic communities to do integration with us. We will provide them with more diversified platinum-based digital assets or underlying assets that can create more value and wealth to help youngsters to start up their business so that they can yield or they can reap off the benefits of these wealth. When we give hope to the youngsters, actually we get their loyalty. I'm sure that platinum gives them hope and they will return their loyalty to platinum. I have a friend from the future with me.
Please introduce yourself.
Yes, I am the Platinum Industry AI Superbrain from 2025. My generation is from the Shanghai Platinum Conference in 2023. Because after this meeting, there was an industry consensus to create me. I learned from a steady stream of data from the platinum industry community. Moreover, I helped platinum business evolve by learning the deductive model of summary.
Okay, thank you.
You are welcome. Everything was best arranged.
So I think everything is just the beginning. 好，那么这是我们集团的一个二维码，
This is our group's QR codes. I have some information sharing about AI and Web3 technologies, and I very much look forward to more communications with you so that we can form a consensus. As we are today, it seems that we already have some sort of consensus at 2023 Shanghai Platinum Week. We already have some standardized applications, but if we were to set our eyes on an even more gigantic market's future, your participation is very much in need. Technology not only serves the market, it's also used to create a bigger and more profitable market.
as the consensus asset in the digital world. Thank you, everyone. 谢谢。